Well, that was quite a weekend for you last week.
Thank you.
Have you had a weekend like that before? Where you've been so successful?
Not that I remember. The past weekend was really great. I know a lot of it had to do with the fact that academic-wise we had finished our finals that week, and I had been pretty stressed out the last few weeks with neuroanatomy and some other difficult classes. I'm in those 400 level classes, and so that was nice just to be able to have that weight off my chest, and I was able to focus solely on softball and just have fun out there.
Is that release?
Yes.
Looking ahead to this weekend, what do you expect from Washington? You're playing really well so far.
I expect to see some really good pitching. Inglesby is doing well, and some of the other pitchers are picking her up, and so they have really good hitters as well and good defense, and so I think it's going to be a really great matchup for this weekend, and yeah.
Besides Florida, do you think there would be a tougher opponent up to this point that you've faced?
I don't believe so. Not off the top of my head. I mean, Florida was a great team, and UW is kind of doing well right now. So.
Excited to be back home.
Yes,
home finally.
Very excited. We've been away for a month and a half, and so it's going to be nice to be able to sleep in our own beds, wake up, have a nice routine before our games, and just be able to play in front of our crowd. We love our fans, and hopefully the rain can stay away for us this weekend. It looks like it's going to rain a little bit, so hopefully we can get some games in.
What is the toughest part about being on the road for that long of a stretch?
For me, it's academics, because it's hard to miss class and then to have to leave class early sometimes, have to get your work in and get tests done early, and then also just finding time on the road to study, because a lot of times, even though we might have a game in the afternoon or evening time, we spend the morning preparing. We sometimes have like a morning workout, and so it's just hard trying to find time to stay on top of your schoolwork.
How do you prepare yourself mentally for a showdown like this with a rival?
I will go back and I'll look at film from my all 3 years, and I'll see how they pitched me, and also probably look at some game film for with the pitchers as well. So.
How tough is Brianna Walker? Have you looked at her much, and recently scouted her much?
I haven't looked at her yet this week, but I remember hitting against her last year, and she did very well for them. So, yeah.
27-4. Did you guys envision at the beginning of the year getting off to this good of a start?
I think we like to think that every year. Like we work so hard in the off season. We really like to see the fruits of our hard work, and so yes, we were expecting to do this well, and it's great to see that we actually have came through with that. All right, thank you. Communication disorder.